Okay, here we are. Game 2, we won the first one pretty convincingly, even though we made a minor error. So let's see if we can do even better here. Looks like we got a game straight away. Yeah, definitely a big fan of this avatar. Nice little swampy background. Red sun. Yeah, some of the artwork on this is actually really nice. Nunkichi. Okay. I'll give that name Nunkichi. Nunkichi. That name. I'll give it a C++. It's almost in the B territory. Like apple damage rolls off the tongue. Nunkichi. I feel like I could be pronouncing that wrong, you know? Not to say my name is A tier, but it's definitely in the B tier. Sleeves, that's A tier. Harmless Offering. I used to play that deck in Standard, Demonic Pact, Harmless Offering. One of my favourite deck ever, probably. Not that I've been playing that long, but still, one of my favourite decks. Normally if you play a Swamp, I would play this first, because this is weaker than this, and I would be worried about Fatal Push. But I'm going to play this first because it has higher upside and more damage output. And also I drew a land, which is unfortunate. There were less threats in hand. Mainly why I kept this is because it's always watching. Not many people have main deck enchantment removal. So usually that's pretty good. Uh-oh, little red. Could be a Magma Spray. Pretty good against Gideon and his indestructible ways. Ooh, that's really bad. I put 23 lands in the deck. Whoops. I gotta say attack. Yeah, put 23 lands in the deck. Our highest card is Avacyn, 5 mana. Gideon below that is 4, and I think the rest are 3, 2, and 1. So I could get. There's a card that I haven't seen anybody play in so long because they used to play it. It was called Twin Bolt, I think. It was 1 in a red, and it would deal 2 damage divided as you choose. And that would really get me here, but everyone plays Harness Lightning now because it's a better card. Okay, it looks like we got a kind of a red-green, probably energy deck, maybe aggro. Okay, that's a good draw. Gonna play this first, for sure. More mana efficient. I could draw like a 2-drop or a 1-drop, most likely in our deck. It's one of our more likely draws. So I'm just gonna offer the trade here. I don't think he'll do it. He's down on cards. He probably wants clues. No, he's gonna do it. Can't have any tricks, and this can pump itself when it has Vigilance, which is pretty nice. So no point pumping this. This will only go to 3 toughness. The 3 will still kill it. The 4 would be overkill. So we'll get an extra bit of damage. Also, another reason why I did that, maybe if this was the land, I don't think I would have attacked at the beginning. I just would have attacked this because it's a weaker card. Ooh, got me there. Yeah, people play this main deck, it's and I agree with it because you know it gets the Sphinx's tutelage decks, it gets artifacts like vehicles and some other stuff as well. And we drew a 2-drop. Obviously, that's not always going to happen, but it's nice when it does. And yeah, I'll definitely offer trade here. 1-1 for a 2-1. Because then I can just go Smuggler's Copter, Glorybrand Initiate. He won't trade here, I don't think. Okay, he's going to trade. Now, I hope he doesn't have another one of those, but like, usually people run 2 or 3 of them, so I'm kind of worried my Copter is going to go bite the dust. But we can buy some time at Westvale Abbey and make 1-1s. Are they humans? They are humans, so it does synergize with a couple other cards in our deck. Like, Thalia's Lieutenant, I think, and some. Ooh, looks like he's stuck on land. Oh. Looks like he's stuck on land. So let me go get some more. That's what he says. Okay. I'm definitely fearing like a big drop here, like kind of a Woodland Bellower, or ugh, I don't like that. We'll play this. I could swing it for 4 here, lifelink, but I just really want another creature because he's gonna play something big and. We can't really deal with many things big. I have 2 removal spells in the deck, which are... They also pump our creatures. I can't remember what it's called. It's like Gideon's Command, or... Not Gideon's Command, but... Okay, that was a good draw. Oh, this guy on turn 2, and they don't answer it. Oh, he's really, really good. Great artwork as well. That almost looks like a legendary creature. Where's this guy? So? It's good, but I prefer this. Yes, Copter's still legal on Magic Duels. I think they're going to do a banning eventually because the card pool grows so big. Yeah, second one. That's fair. Yeah, I can't hate that because, you know, in my Orzhov deck I run enchantment removal. Or, yeah, and artifact removal. Okay, we're getting the good draws now. Well, a 2-1 this late, but that's actually a decent draw when he doesn't have much threats. So we'll be exerting this. Hopefully he doesn't have Blossoming Defense. I would like to exert him. This is my first time playing with this card. It's just a 1-of in the deck. I don't have both rares yet. And he's going to go no blocks. Okay, he doesn't want this to get renowned. He's in the back foot. Makes sense. I could just make a 1-1 or play this 2-1. What's better? Playing around the board. He shouldn't be playing board wipes. So I'll just play this. It's slightly better than a 1-1, I guess. He's on the back foot. Although this can't attack next turn, and if he plays like a 3-3, I'm kind of on the back foot then because I can't really do anything. Black, he's playing black as well. He's trying to jump me out on the sly. I should have known from the avatar. Swamp in the background, kind of swampy, foresty. Oh yeah, here we go. So basically now this is our win plan here. Westfall Abbey, transform into this gigantic thing, which these colours don't have a great way to deal with it. What's he getting back? Interesting that he didn't get the tracker back. I don't have any artifacts or enchantments out. That's super weird to me. Very strange. Just gonna develop my board here. I think this gets a land. I see. This is a problem with Magic. You can't count their lands. I mean, I'm gonna play it anyway, so it doesn't make much of a difference. Yeah, I was shocked he didn't get the Tireless tracker there. Maybe he wants the versatility. Maybe he obviously knows, or it's implied that I have a second Copter in my deck. A second Always Watching in my deck, so maybe he thinks if I draw one of those, that's the only way he can lose, so. But Tracker, though, just so much better. Especially when I'm top decking, so it's even unlikely that I'm going to draw those 2 cards. So if I attack all, exert, 4-4, he trades, he takes 6. This gets Renand, he loses his guy, he gets another guy back. If he blocks here, he dies. Yeah, not much flash in this format, so I'm actually going to attack all and exert this guy. Okay, but I did get blown out by a removal spell. Haven't seen this one in a while. Maybe I should have waited. Just made a cleric, so now he's going to get to eat my 2-1 first strike. Still goes to 4 though. It's not nothing. But it does set me back from Ormondal quite a bit. And he can't attack on the crackback anyway, so... You know, it's not the worst. Haven't seen this one being played in a while. It's nice if you get the spell mastery. But otherwise, I just play Earnest Lightning. This is going to be potentially gross here. He makes a 4-4, which he most certainly will. I'm top decking. White doesn't have super removal. Well, actually, it has decent removal. Yeah, he's going to make a 4-4. I wonder if he'll attack here. Get frisky. I think he has to. Yeah, he can't just let me. Well, if I have like... yeah, I actually like that non-attack, because if I have any removal, it's just dead. Okay. Make a 1-1. Come on, creature. What's a creature? So we just need one more, because none of his creatures have reach. Again, he could have 3 of these in his deck. Now he's going to get the card advantage rolling. Uh-oh. That's bad for us. That's really bad for us. It's going to set us back into the turn. Interesting. So, that can do creature or player, that Manticore. I wish I had 2 for strikers and just do one of these guys. I'll take the damage for now. See what he does. Hoping to draw my spell, the Gideon's Command. Almost. Oh, I should have seen that coming. God, what? People love to play board wipes in creature decks. I mean, look at this. This dies to the Languish. This dies to the Languish. His Tracker dies to the Languish. His Manticore dies to the Languish. His creature he made off Nissa dies to the Languish. Nissa dies to the Languish. Man, I don't get it. Maybe no. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Don't play board wipes in your creature decks. I mean, we're playing constructed here. It's not like draft where you can go, sure, I'll play a board wipe in my obviously creature deck because you have to play mainly creatures in limited. But in constructed, like, control decks use the board wipes. Creature decks should not be using board wipes, in my opinion. Always frustrating to lose to that. Because, you know, you see a bunch of creatures like, okay, he's not playing creatures, or he is playing creatures, so therefore he's not playing board wipes. It looks like this one's going to get away from us here. Need a Gideon to get back in this game. Maybe that wouldn't even be good enough. This is a pretty cool new card here. Had this in draft last night. Very powerful card. Okay, we're going to do a string of lucky cards here. That's not one of them. Nonkichi, I think you got me. But we'll just make sure, because I could destroy his tracker with that kill spell, put a +1/+1 counter on my guys. Ugh, take a lot of damage. Yeah, I probably should scoop her, but we'll just play it out just to make sure. I want multiple modes on that spell, so I could go to 1 here. Although if he does have... Yeah, I'll risk going to 1 here, because he could have that instant spell again. If he has that instant spell, I'm dead, because he's just going to deal damage to my face. Oh, he had that as well. I should have known that. But again, I don't think we could have won that game, so GG's to him. And we'll hopefully go 2-1 in the next round. Good game.